Okay, chalo, go live. Okay, I
Let's
think
just
we are live on YouTube and LinkedIn. Let's double check our connections. Guys, if you can hear me loud and clear, if you can see us, myself and Dr. Amit Lal, please let us know in the chat box. That would be very helpful. In the meantime, we'll also check connections and we'll get started soon.
okay. I'm checking it on.
Okay, let me double check on LinkedIn.
YouTube. I cannot see myself live. Are you able to see on YouTube?
Let me check. Hey guys, we are just quickly checking whether we are live on both YouTube and LinkedIn. Yes, we are live on YouTube. I can see. Okay. And let's also double check LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn is also fine.
Yes, we are live on YouTube. It's
Okay,
working
we are
fine.
live at both the places. Let me also add a link for everyone. Um, okay. So, guys, I think there's some lag on LinkedIn. So, I would like you guys to join us on our YouTube channel. I'll quickly add a link in the chat box for everyone. On YouTube, we already have a lot of people live. So, I'm just adding a link really quick. If you can join this link, that would be very helpful. Please join this YouTube channel live. Okay. I'll also put it on the screen for everyone so that you can go to our YouTube channel. And because I think there is some lag on LinkedIn, which is not there on YouTube. So, guys, please go to this YouTube channel. The same event is live over there. The streaming is much better. Uh, and I think there is no lag as well. So, let's get started in a few minutes. And I'll also update on my post, right? Anyone uh, who wants to join this and see. Give me 1 second. Let me provide an update there. Guys, in the meantime, please go to the YouTube channel that you can see the same event is live there, but it's streaming in a much better fashion. There is there's a lot less lag over there. So we'll prefer to take all questions on our YouTube channel, answer your questions directly over there. Okay. So please join our YouTube channel. I can already see a lot of people live on our YouTube channel. Kickoff call is live now. Please join at the link below. Okay. With the post as well. And on YouTube, I can see a lot of people have joined on YouTube. Let me again share the link with everyone who's there on LinkedIn. Guys, I can see still 55, 60 people live on LinkedIn. If you can please take a moment and join the live stream on YouTube, that would be very helpful. It will allow us to take all your questions at one place. So please take a moment to go to the YouTube channel. Simply search Adit. Be able to find this event live on YouTube. Okay, I can see a lot more people live on our YouTube channel. Guys, if you want, I can quickly give you like show you how you can search for the YouTube channel. So let me show you that really quick. I'll share my screen. Present. Dr. Amit, if you can let me know when you see my screen. Okay. So guys,
Yeah, I can
go
see your
to,
screen now. Yes.
yeah, simply go to YouTube and search for Aditya.highcounselor. Search for it and you'll get this channel. Go to this channel on and you'll see right over here, right? This is streaming live optimizing pharmacy operations with effective management. This is a live event. Simply click here and watch this live over here. We'll take all the questions here on the right hand side and it will be easier for us to manage. So please take a moment, go to our YouTube live and join us over there. Okay. Hi all on LinkedIn, guys. I'm adding again a link for you. in the chat box that you can directly go and add it and join us on our YouTube channel directly over there. And in the meantime, guys, until everyone joins us on our YouTube channel, why don't we do a quick round of introduction? I'm Aditya Sharma. I'm co-founder and CEO of High Counselor, and I'm currently based out of San Francisco Bay Area, Sunnyvale to be exact. Dr. Amit, where are you located?
Hi everyone, welcome back to our platform on this live project. My name is Dr. Amit. I am currently located in Canada and down near to downtown Toronto.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
I've added my location in the chat box on YouTube. If everyone can add their current location, that would give us a very good idea where are you dialing in from, right? And we'll take it from there. So, guys, please add your location in YouTube chat box. And I can
Kindly
see a
let
lot.
us know where are you located so that we can know, because we have seen a very good number of people attending it from different countries, and we are expecting the same over here also. So I can see people from San Francisco. So somebody is from your area, Aditya. Michael is from your area, San Francisco.
Yep.
I can see people from Hyderabad, people from Gurgaon, Delhi, people from Lahore, Pakistan. That's great. But people from Seattle, people from Chennai, uh, a lot of Toronto, a lot of people from Bihar, people from Pune. So I see a lot of Indian audience, Asian audience, people from US and Canada. So that's good. That's good. I believe that we always cater to global audience, and that is what the whole idea here is. And we
Mhm.
expect the same, that every time we should get people. And if you can just let us know what role you are targeting, that is also
Yep.
very helpful for us. That what exactly role you are looking for in your to accelerate your career. If you can let us know, that would be great.
Yep.
I can see from Germany. I can see from
Germany,
Singapore.
Singapore. Okay. Front end developer. I'm
Front
looking
end
for
developer.
something. Okay, I can see a lot of SD Node backend developers. So, guys, I think we have this project would be very, very relevant. A lot of data scientist candidates as well. I think this would be a good start. But we'll also have specific projects on data science job role, I think, on next Monday. So, make sure to sign up for that uh, and join us for that event. That would be very, very helpful for you. Healthcare business analyst, Jisom, I think this would be really helpful for you because this project is related to basically healthcare domain. Okay, so I think we have almost most of our people live on our YouTube channel. I can still see a few people on LinkedIn, but again, you guys can join on our YouTube. Before we get started, guys, we really want to know where. I mean, if this is first time for you on this live project event, or are you a repeat user, right? So simply let us know that by clicking the thumbs up button whether if you're a first time user. If you're a repeat user, just write in the chat box that hey, I'm a repeat user. There are a lot less emojis, right, on YouTube compared to LinkedIn, right? Or if we can say, oh, this emoji means first time, or like this is second time. But guys, please hit the like button if you're a first time user so that we get to know how many people are first time, and accordingly we will cover all the details. Okay.
Uh, I think we can you can just show them what content, what else content we are making it on YouTube, because a lot of
Yeah.
people are writing in the meanwhile. You can show it them that what is the relevant content we are creating on this channel. Guys, you can look at this content which we are creating is exclusively for you guys, because
Hmm.
this is quite like hands-on kind of experience which we are generating on our YouTube channel, and which is showing a good tremendous progress also. So if you can just Aditya will just share it with you, and you can just have a look.
Yeah, guys. So what happened recent? I mean, in the last few months, we identified that there are. I mean, there is not there's no clear information available on okay how to land a particular job, what skills are needed, what salary range is available, right? Because people can write salary ranges randomly on different salary.com or LinkedIn. So we thought, why don't we learn this directly from people, right, who are in those job roles, and we randomly pick them. Okay, so recently we started interviewing people here in San Francisco Bay Area, and we started asking them about what do they do, what skills, how did they get into this job, because this is very important, right? How did someone land a particular job role? Okay, how did someone become a software engineer at Google, Facebook, or Amazon, right? So people are telling how did they land a particular job role, what skills, degree, or education they acquired it for, and how much they are currently making in that particular job role. Okay, so we are creating these videos which are very informative, and the objective is that in less than 1 minute we provide you some really really valuable information, right? So on this channel I'm posting about 2 to 3 interviews every day, and we are getting tremendous response on this one. People are getting a lot of knowledgeable things. So I would highly recommend you to take a moment and subscribe to the channel, so that if you're interested in any of the job roles, on how people landed there, what is the salary, it will help you in your negotiation in your future job roles, right? And also in your job search preparation. So take a moment to subscribe to this channel, right, and get the real time update of this particular, of all these type of videos that we'll be adding. Dr. Amit, we got some really interesting comments from people, right, when we interviewed these people, and based on
Mhm.
that, we plan to expand these interviews more, right, so that we can get
Yeah,
direct
in
information.
fact, we can, once our community post will get active, we'll try to give a lot of poll. We'll do a lot of exercise where we can ask people that what exactly content they are looking for, and
Mhm.
we'll try to add that. Guys, do subscribe to the channel. It has we're coming up with great content, and we also doing a lot of live session over here in terms of project work. Very soon, we'll also be sharing today with you a very interesting product which we have developed.
Yep.
So a lot of first user as well as repeat user in our today's class, today's session also.
Yep. Yep. Okay, that means we'll cover the good amount of details about high counselor and about this particular project. So even if you're a first time user, right, you have the right information available. So guys, I think we are 10 minutes already in. We have enough crowd to get started. So let's get started on this live project. So thanks everyone for joining us again for this live project for software engineering data science track. The objective of starting this live project was to help entry level candidates or those who are transitioning in their career, struggling to find their job role, right? The objective was to help all these people. And we came up with this idea of live real world hands on experience project because a lot of candidates do not get interview calls, or they get rejected in interview calls just for not having real work experience. Because employers need job ready talent, they do not have time to invest in a candidate after the hiring process, invest 2 to 3 months of time to upskill, train, provide that hands on work experience, right? And the competition is too much in the market, we all know that. So to overcome that situation, we came up with the idea that if we provide hands-on experience to real world projects to candidates, they will be in a much better situation to crack interviews and to land interview opportunities. And that's when we started this series, and we got tremendous traction. People benefited a lot from it. And so this live project is another project in this series. Okay, and every time we try to come up with new projects in this category. It will be 1 week long project which we will be doing with you live on YouTube and LinkedIn for the entire next 1 week. At the end of this 1 week, our objective is that you learn the real implementation of skills. Whatever you learn, you'll be able to put it on your resume, your LinkedIn profile, your CV. You'll be able to talk about all this experience in your upcoming interviews, so that you are in a better position to find your full time job. Okay, that is the objective here. Now, before I jump into the details of this project, right, what modules are there, how many tasks you're supposed to complete, let me give you a quick overview of High Counselor and one of the internship program that we have recently started. Okay, that might be very very relevant for everyone who's sitting over here, because everyone here is looking to gain some real work experience. Okay, so let me share my screen and to get started. So, Dr. Amit, can you see the PowerPoint deck?
And I believe that this is our second initiative in this direction. We started with live projects, we came up with an assessment platform, and this is our third initiative in the same direction, that we can help people landing into a job. People did a lot of complaints to us by saying this: you only cater to an audience who is sitting in US, you do
Yes.
not enroll people from across the globe, although you conduct live projects for them, but you don't enroll them into your ISA program. I believe a lot of people met me in Canada just said that why don't you expand to Canada when you will be coming to Canada. So here is a thing which is a for global audience. Anyone from any place can enroll into this, and this might be very very useful for you. So Aditya will give you a quick demo, and you can understand what this project is all about.
Yes, this is very important actually, and it was kind of it was kind of a pressure on us for the last few weeks, where every time we went live on YouTube or on LinkedIn channel, and people were like, "Oh, so High Counselor is primarily for the US candidates, right? Why you don't have any offerings for the international candidates? Somebody sitting in India, Pakistan, Europe." UK, Germany, or wherever, right? Because we all saw that candidates are here from different parts of the world. Okay. So before we jump
Mm.
into this 1 week real world project details, let me give you a little bit overview about myself so that you understand and you are able to connect with us, right? So just like
Mhm.
most of you candidates, I completed my engineering back in 2012. And after completing my engineering, I completed my master's degree from Duke University in 2015. I did Masters of Engineering Management. And after completing my master's degree, the job search was obviously very tough, right? Finding a job at the right place at good company was very challenging, but somehow I found my first job at PricewaterhouseCoopers in Chicago. Worked in Chicago for about a year at PwC, and it was a great experience. But Chicago was super cold, and I was always passionate about entrepreneurship and the startup domain. So I moved to San Francisco in 2016, where I worked at Deloitte Consulting. You may have heard name of Deloitte. It's one of the big four companies. It's basically number one in big four. I worked at Deloitte for about 3.5 years as a senior Salesforce consultant. And during my time at Deloitte, I was also part of their recruitment team, where I visited more than 30 universities to hire candidates for software engineering, data science, and Salesforce related roles. I interviewed a lot of candidates, and that grew my interest in this particular domain of career counseling, helping people land a job, right? Helping people achieve their dream role. So in 2020, I left my job from Deloitte and launched High Counselor. Okay. So it's been almost 3 years that we launched High Counselor. And basically, at High Counselor, we have created a 360-degree ecosystem, right? Where we upskill talent with our built in courses. We provide them hands on work experience by connecting them with the internships, fix their LinkedIn resume, and we also help them land interview calls using our automation tools and resources, right? But most of this is available only for the US customers, people who are sitting in the US looking for a job in the US only. Okay. And so that's why, as Dr. Amit mentioned, recently we always wanted to help candidates who are across the globe, right? They're sitting anywhere in the US. And that's where we recently launched an internship model, right? Where we can help any student, job seeker who's sitting across the world connect with the right internship opportunities so that they can gain hands on work experience. And the biggest reason for doing this is because job seekers, especially entry level job seekers, they struggle to land a job because of lack of work experience. They do not have hands on work experience, and that's why they do not get interview opportunities. Even if they get interview opportunities, they're unable to crack it. Okay. Let me give you a little bit overview on High Counselor. So we are based out of Silicon Valley, Sunnyvale to be exact. So I saw that a few people are here in the Bay Area. So feel free to hit us up at Plug and Play Tech Center in Sunnyvale. And so far, we have helped more than 1,000 candidates from 75 different universities, helping them land jobs and internships at about 120 different employers. And the average time that people land an internship is about 2 to 4 weeks. That's what we have seen so far. Okay. Now, we help candidates land internships in most of the engineering and management job roles, right? This is our major fortes. So, in engineering, software developer roles, right? Like front end, back end, full stack, data science job roles like data analyst, data scientist, business analyst, data engineer, all these job roles, product manager, Salesforce, and sales, marketing, and management related job roles. So if you're targeting any of these job roles, looking for an internship, High Counselor can help you get internship at some of the global companies. Okay. Now, how to get internship? The process is pretty simple and straightforward. By the way, guys, again, as Dr. Amit mentioned, this internship option is open for everyone. Anyone sitting anywhere across the world, you will be able to get internship at global companies who are in the companies that are based out of US, United States, UK, Europe, Australia, UAE, and India, many companies, right? All you need to do is to simply go to our website, highcounselor.com slash internships. Okay. When you go there, you'll get an option to enroll. You simply create your application. Basically, you create your profile that, okay, what is my background? What type of internship I'm looking for? And then we start connecting you with companies for interview purposes, because all these companies who are hiring for interns, they do not accept candidates without interviewing them, right? And once you're interviewed with these companies, you get started on your internship. So let me show you really quick how you can. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let me show you how you can go to our website and create your profile to get internship. Okay, I'll share my screen again. You should be able to see it. So simply go to our website, first of all, highcounselor.com. And right on our website, on top, you can see there is one option called internships. Okay. And actually, our website and our analytics has actually marked it really hot, because we are getting a lot and a lot of people coming here and creating their profiles. Go to internships. You'll land on a page called highcounselor.com slash internships over here. Okay. Now, to get started, you simply need to click on enroll now, and you will start creating your application over here. Okay. You first need to, for example, I've already created my application. That's why I'm getting this edit detail option. But simply, or let me show you the process right from scratch. It will really help you out. Okay. So simply go to our website, highcounselor.com, go to this option called internships. Okay. And now here you can see all this why internship is important and everything else, right? Here on this page, you'll be able to see all the internships that are available, right? And you'll find that there are internships available in companies like in many countries like Australia, United States. There is internship available in Russia. There are internships available in United Arab Emirates, in India, Ecuador, England, a lot of countries. Why I'm saying companies? It's countries. Okay, so there are a lot of internships available in different job roles over here, right? To simply apply, you first need to create an account. So simply create an account. It's like a free account. So simply fill in your name. So for example, I'll create my account really quick, and okay, so simply create your account. It's pretty simple. Choose what job role you're targeting, whether you are based out of US or not. But again, this is open for anyone across the world. Simply sign up. When you sign up, you land here. Now click on apply, and then click on get started, because you need to create your application first, right? So start creating your application by clicking on start application. Let's begin and fill in this information, right? Simply let us know about what is your goal with the internship, when you're ready to get started, and what job roles basically you're targeting, everything. Once you complete all of this information, you'll be able to apply to internship and get started. And we'll start matching you with the employers and start connecting you for the internship. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Let me add this link for everyone in the chat box, so that whenever you get time after this event, you can go and simply sign up for the internship. We have a limited internships available right now. I think about 120 or 130 internships are available at this point. So we may not be able to match everyone right now, but sooner you apply, sooner we'll be able to match you with the right internship options. Okay. Also, let me put link here for some of the people who are live on LinkedIn. Okay. Dr. Amit, you want to cover anything? I think Dr. Amit has his connection has dropped. No worries. So, guys, this is about internship. Let me put link here on the chat box for every on screen for everyone. Okay, that banner. Boom. Okay, you can simply go here for internship thing. Now let's get started on our project for this week. Okay. In the meantime, let me quickly check a few questions from the candidates. By the way, guys, we'll take all of your questions at the in just 15 to 20 minutes. So you can put any questions that you may have, and I'll be happy to answer. So let me see some of the question. I'm looking for role in data analytics. Okay. Is there anything for a management person? Yes, we have internship in the management role as well. Okay, internships are remote. All of these internships are remote, guys. This is super important, okay? Because look, the world is global, so companies are located across the world, right? We have companies back in Asia, in Africa, we have it in Europe, United Kingdom as well. We have a lot of companies here in Silicon Valley, right? So companies are located across the world, but uh, the internships, but you will be working remote. Okay, you will be able to access these internships right from your home. Okay, so let me give you a brief overview on this project to get started. Okay. Da-da-da. I think Dr. Amit, you got disconnected. I've added you again.
Yeah, there is some issue with the internet, so I connected with another device. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can see you and we can hear you now as well. Okay, now let me give a quick overview on this week's project. Okay. So, guys, this week's project is optimizing pharmacy operations with effective management using Java, Python, and Node.js. So, if you know any one of these languages, you'll be able to solve this project, right? And again, this project will take you through a journey of creating a real world application. Okay, if you do not know any one of these application, it's an opportunity for you to learn all of these languages. Now, people who belong to data science category, right, or probably targeting for the data scientist job role, you'll be able to learn Python in this particular project. If you know most of the FANG companies as well as other big tech companies, okay, if they're hiring for a data scientist job role, they have the requirement of Python from on a programming level as well. So they need Python knowledge from a data science and data analytics perspective, but they also need knowledge of Python from data structures and algorithm perspective, right? So if you're targeting data scientist job role and you say that I do not want to code in Python, then then you'll be missing out on a lot of opportunities at FANG and other big tech companies. So it's always better to be additional prepared or to be some extra prepared rather than being underprepared. Okay. So, as I said, in this particular project, the objective is to solve real world problem. At the end of this project, you'll be able to put experience on your resume, your LinkedIn profile, your CV that, hey, I completed this project. I worked in a team of 3 or 4 people and I solved this particular problem. If you meet all the guidelines, will issue a certificate of completion as well that you can share with the employers or on your LinkedIn profile. Okay. Now, during this project, there will be multiple mentors. As I mentioned, that in this real world project, we will be working with you for the next 1 week. Okay, we'll be working online with everyone. Uh, Dr. Amit, I think there's some echo on your side. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me put Dr. Amit on mute just to avoid the echo issues. Okay, now I think that is gone. Okay, cool. So, in this project, we'll be working with you for the next 1 week. That means any questions that you may have during this project will be helping you both at the functional as well as technical level. There, for all your functional queries, myself and Dr. Amit will help you. For all the technical queries, Chirag from our team member will help you, right? Now, how are we going to communicate with you? Okay, that is very important. So that to for the communication purposes, we are going to use the same LinkedIn, sorry, same YouTube that we are connecting right now. Okay, so you'll be able to put in your questions right over there, and we'll answer your questions right on the LinkedIn post that we are connecting at the moment. Okay. So, if it is very important, guys, to simply save this particular LinkedIn live event, because the same URL will be used to take all your questions to communicate with you at every single point in time. You will be simply adding your questions here that, hey, I'm facing issues in task number one or module number one, and we'll be answering your questions right over here. Okay. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe it, so that whenever you have a question or whenever we provide you an update related to this project, you will be notified. Okay. Now, jumping into more details of this particular project. So this project, as I said, it's related to pharmacy management system, where you'll be building an end-to-end system, and the purpose of this goal of this project is to develop an API, which is like a set of rules and tools that include important features such as smart calculation, checking data accuracy, handling errors, and organizing data efficiently. Okay. And this project is divided into 6 tasks. Now, I won't jump into detail of each and every task, because what we want is we want you to go through this entire project and understand each and every task by yourself and get started on it. If you face any issues on this YouTube post, you can start, you can ask any questions you may have. Dr. Amit, would you like to take candidates through this entire project detail?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. And you.
In the meanwhile, I explain them. If you can just check that people are not able to register on the page, they are writing on the comment section. They are trying to register on the page. There is some issue. I'll just explain them how to do the
Not able to
project.
register on website. Suman, Mohit, let me double check it. Ideally, that should not be a case, but let me double check. Okay. In the meantime, Dr. Amit will take you through the this project details.
Okay, so guys, when you see my screen, just let me know. Let me open this.
So there's another
Uh,
person. Ashwin said that he's able to continue to the internship pay. That means it is working fine. So guys, try it once again. And if anyone else is also looking to is also facing issues with the registration or anything else, just let us know in the chat box, right? So that we can fix it.
if you can you see my screen now?
Not yet, but now we can. Now I can see it.
Okay, guys. So how we can do this project? It's a very three-step process, very simple process. So what you need to do is go to this page called High Counselor slash projects. I don't know what is this issue. Let me open it another browser. Last time also I faced this issue. You
So
can
guys,
go to
simply
this
go to our
high
website, highcounselor.com, and there go to projects, which is
slash projects.
highcounselor.com/projects. Yep. I've added a URL on the screen for everyone.
Yeah. So can you see my screen? Yeah. So you can go to this project page that is called highcounselor.com/projects. And then after coming to this page, you can just look at this particular project which we are doing right now, that is optimizing pharmacy operation with effective management. So here there are 3 buttons, which is called enroll, add to my team, and check my details, team details. So what you're supposed to do, you can click on, so first of all, you need to enroll into the project. So you can click on enroll. It will ask you to username and password. For this, you need to just create a small account. So if you are already an existing user of this particular page, you don't need to create your account again. You can use your existing login username and password. But if you are coming first for this for the first time on this platform, then click on this particular button, enroll, and create your account. So this is a small detail which you need to fill. And once you will fill all these detail, you will get your username and password on your email. And once you get that email, you can now log into this particular platform. So this is a very simple process. The first step is to enroll. So enroll, click on enroll. Either use your current sign in account, or you can do the next thing, and that is your creating a new account, right? After this, the most second important step is to find your team members. This is very important, guys. So how you can find your team members? So here you can see that there is an option called add me to the team or check my team. So you can click on check my team details. Again, it will ask for your some basic details. Once you create your account, you can just go to add to my team, and you can add yourself to a team. So for example, if you have an existing account into this, and let me use my existing account. In fact, I'll show that to you. In fact, that will help, I guess. So if I log in into this, and I go to projects. So if I go to this project, and I don't know why this happens, but let me click on this. There is some issue on this. Okay, so this is there way we go. We see that add to my team or check my team details. So here it will ask for any password if I sign in or whatever account. It will show you it your account. You can use your account and you can click on this and add to your team. So it will take some time initially because uh, since everybody is registering on the platform, so it may take time to t and then it will show you the existing team members, right? So it will show you who are your team members, what is their email id and what is their linkedin. So it will show you this. So you need to first step enroll into the project. Step 2 is add to the team, right? So once you find your team members, then you can come to this particular page and you can click on read me. So it again Haita, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen. Yep.
So when I click on read more, it is again asking me to sign in. Do we have made some changes on this platform?
1 second.
Earlier we used to go to this. Let me just show me. I must have an account in this also. Let me log in. That will help, I guess. Um, so let's say I
No, I'm
say,
able to log in. I can share my screen. I can get started. Okay.
yeah, if you can just share your screen so
Yeah,
that
I'll
uh,
do that.
otherwise I have to log in again. I'll
So,
check.
guys, let's see. So,
Let
as
me stop.
yeah, so as Dr. Amit mentioned, we go to the mycounselor.com/projects. Okay. Here, you can see, Dr. Amit, you want to take it, and I'll just
Yeah, yeah.
go through.
So basically, first step, enroll. So once you enroll into it, then check your team member is your second step. So now when you click on read more, it will show you the details of the project. You can see what are the details of the project. And then there is a sandbox link. You can see there over there, that is a sandbox link. So once you click on this sandbox link, it will directly take you to this platform where you can add your project. So you can see there is a plus button over there. Just click on that plus button and you can write your project name. So whatever project you are doing, for example, pharmacy project we are doing right now, so we can just type pharmacy and project and we can choose the project. So whatever project is, just choose that project from here. And once you choose, you can click on create and it will start initializing. So it will take some time, 2 to 3 minutes most probably, and then your project is ready and you can start doing your project. So you
So,
can do as number of yeah, Adit, anything
no, no,
else?
I just adding one thing. Sorry to cut you off, but just think it like we are providing you a virtual laptop. Okay, because we
Yes.
used to face this issue a lot of time where candidates used to say, Aditya, my laptop is not that great, RAM is not great, my processor is not great, I don't have Java library installed or anything XYZ, right? So to help you overcome all those challenges, we are basically providing you a virtual laptop in which you'll be able to build this project end to end. Okay. Yes, sir, Dr. Amit, go ahead.
Yeah. So once you are done with this part, your project is it will just initialize. It is just waiting to initialize. So it will take 2 to 3 minutes, and we are good to go. I'll just repeat the process again so that there was a small interruption also. So there are three-step process. First is to enroll into the project. So if you are a new user, you can create your account, or if you are an old user, you can sign into the account. Very simple. So it will show once Aditya is already enrolled. So it shows already enrolled now. And to find your team members, you can click on check my team details and it will show your team members, right? So you can just ask me, add me to the team. So once you click on add me to the team, and it will automatically fill in your details. There are 3, 4 small details you need to fill. Once you fill it, it will automatically show you who are your team members, including your email ID, including your LinkedIn IDs. So you can reach out to them. And then click on read more once you are ready with these two steps. So once you click on read more or click on that particular URL of the project, and then you have sandbox link. So click on the sandbox.
Yeah, and one more thing, guys, before moving to Sandbox, on this page, you'll be able to find all details related to this project, like this
Yes.
project description, what module is there, how many tasks are there, what is supposed to be done in each task, right? So just consider this that you're getting a project requirement document from your client, right?
Yes.
And once you read all these things, then go to
Click on
Sandbox.
sandbox. and you will be able to see it in the sandbox also. Then the project is ready, click on plus button, write your project name, add the project, and you're good to go. Once you're ready, just click on open sandbox, and it will show you all the details of the project. So now you can see that the project is ready, your console is ready to type, and you can see your tasks as well. So
So
here are
guys,
your tasks.
mhm. So on the left in panel, guys, these three icons are very, very important, right? The first one is where you'll find all the files where you'll be writing the
Files
code,
required for the project. Yes.
right? The second tab is where you find all the tasks related to this project, right? So
Mhm.
under module one, you'll be able to see all the tasks. Just scroll, find details of all the tasks, and you'll find all of the tasks over here. Okay, you can see the status of each and every task: in progress, not started, completed is there. Okay, right? You simply
Yeah.
write your code here, click on run test. When your test cases are passed, go to terminal and run project, and this particular task will be completed. Okay. One very important thing related to this project is that everyone will have their individual database information, right? So this is my personal database, my SQL database, that if needed in this particular project, I'll be using this database. That's how every user will have their unique database. So we are providing all of you an individual unique database. Please use your individual database only. Do not use anyone else's or this database. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else, Dr. Amit, that you want to
I guess the project part is sorted. We can take up queries related to our new platform or internship. If you have any related to any query related to project as well or related to this, you can let us know through the comment section of YouTube. Just type in your comment if you have any queries from that internship platform, and because that we are starting for the first time, so we are expecting a good response, and that will help you landing internship into for in any of the companies in US or maybe any global company. And we are
Mhm.
we are tying up with a lot of employers so that their positions will be there. You can just find as per your role, your requirement, and you can find internship and land up into an internship. It could be a very, very good things to have if you are looking for a job, because real time work experience will be added to your portfolio. And we have seen in our recent past that a lot of companies hire their own interns as well.
Mhm. And before we jump into taking questions, just final thing, although we already talked about it. So, guys, we will be taking all the questions on this YouTube post directly, right? So, save this post, like this post, or probably subscribe to the channel. That is the best way. And you, so that you'll be able to ask any questions. And if we have to provide any information, we'll be able to provide you as well. So, if I give you an example, this was our last project, right? And here, candidates added all of their question. You can see 102 comments. So this is all the conversation between high counselor and the candidate. So whenever they had questions, they were simply adding their questions over here. So this was a post related to last project. For this particular project, we'll be using this specific post. So please take a moment and subscribe to this channel. I just noticed that about 50-55 people have already subscribed for it. Not everyone have subscribed yet. It is super important to subscribe so that you get to communicate with us. You'll certainly have some questions, and we want to answer them. Okay, so please subscribe so that we can stay in touch.
Okay, so let me take some queries. So I can see one of the queries which is coming up is from Syed Asad, which says that Python and Java, we can create separate templates. Yes, there is an option over there. We can choose the language and you can write your project. Coming to the Gargi's question, my sandbox is empty. Yes, it is empty because you are first time starting your project on this platform. Just click on the plus button, type in your project details, and you're good to go. I have joined late. Can you get me the PPTs? Yes, on this YouTube video, you will be able to see our deck also. Plus, this video will also be available on YouTube, so you can go and watch it again. I know only Java and Spring Boot can I complete the project. Yes, you can do complete the project. I believe you can go and you can take the help of your team members. That is what the role of this whole project is all about. That learn from your team members, collaborate with each other, and then complete the project. Can I go for an internship if I'm already graduating? Yes, we have the good. Yeah, this point is very important. Even I got some queries related to this. That hey, I'm studying in first year of my college. So can I get an internship? You can answer this question. This is very
Yes.
important. and how many times people can use this use this platform to for landing an internship?
So, guys, you can, I mean, the more the better, right? So suppose if you're in first year, second year, third year right now, if you do one or two internships per year, your situation will be much better by the time you graduate, right? So we certainly allow candidates to join internship at any time. The only condition is that you should be able to qualify the employer's interview process, right? Because we want to make sure that every candidate who wants to land an internship is sincere about the application, right, and is sincere toward the internship. So we will connect you with the employers. They will take your interview process, in which they'll definitely ask technical and behavioral questions, and if you qualify that, we have no problem connecting you with the employers.
So, so technically, anybody in first year, second year, third year, and whatever year, if they have a time period available with them, they want to work, or even with their studies, they want to do any internship, this platform could be very useful.
Hmm.
Okay, so introduction page, I'm stuck into this. There are a lot of people writing this. That's in the introduction page. We are not able to move ahead. Okay.
Okay, let me. So, guys, we'll double check it, right? Should not be an issue. When you say, where is that? What is the complete question, Dr. Amit? So I can also double check it right now.
The question is that so no, let me just clarify this. This is another important. There is a our original program which High Counselor run is an ISA program. It's an accelerator program, right? So don't register for that. You need to go to the internship page. It is called highcounselor.com/internship, or there is a special button which Aditya has already made it on which is also written hot over there. Just click on that internship page. We need to go, and then you need to fill your introduction and start your application over there. Don't because the accelerator program is only meant for the ISA program is only meant for people who are already in US, because that helps you in landing job. Internship is a different segment. Internship is a different platform where we are just recently came up, right? um Aren't we already covered one of the projects on machine learning last week? So if you can go to the platform, you can find that particular project. We did it for data scientist people, and we generally come up with everything. I graduated in 2022. Yes, you can, if you are not landing into a job and you are looking for an internship opportunity, this platform could be really helpful for you. Uh, okay, so the exact question was, Aditya, after filling up the introduction form,
Hmm.
your part save and continue is not working.
Okay, let me see. Edit application, introduce yourself, and then it's moving. It's moving for me. Guys, make sure that you've filled everything that is asked on the introduction page. Right, once you fill that introduction, click on save and continue. You should be able to move forward. If not, we'll also double check it. Okay, so probably just
Yeah.
give us like 20-30 minutes after the event, and we'll be able to check and let you know. Again, ask any questions related to internship on this particular YouTube post only, so that we'll be able to utilize it. Let me share my screen, Dr. Amit, so that everyone is on the same page. Okay, and
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll take up certain questions which I
yeah,
have
so
already
guys,
have an experience
I
and don't
think
think for
you're talking.
internship.
So I think, guys, you're talking about this page. So introduce yourself, fill in all this information. Like, please confirm your start date. So click on this to select. Okay, when you want to start for the internship, fill your country code and phone number. Fill what is your citizenship of a country, and your gender. Right. Once you fill all these details, click on save and continue. Look, I moved from this point to this point, right? And then start filling in all the details. So make sure you're filling in all this information. You should be able to move forward. Okay, if not, we'll double check it.
Okay, so one of the questions which I would like to answer, and this I believe that a lot of people is going to ask you the question. Dhruti is asking that, is enrolling into the internship we have to pay some fees? Dhruti, yes, there is a small fees attached to it. The reason here is that we wanted it to do it for free, to be very honest. But like, uh, there is a certain cost which is involved into this. There is a whole team working on it. There are a lot of employer partnership is not an easy task. Importantly, when we are doing it at global level, right, we are reaching out to companies in US, companies in UK, companies in Australia, New Zealand, companies in Europe, companies in India. So it is not an easy task. There is a whole team who works for it, and then enroll building a platform. So there is a small cost which is attached to it, because we have seen a lot of platforms which are charging more than $1,000+ for landing people into an internship. So there is a small cost to attach to it, but I will feel that it will not pinch anyone, because the opportunity is huge, and will be like, will most probably will help you in landing up an internship as soon as possible. So I believe that there is a small fees, but that will not be pinching very much to any candidate if they are looking for a serious hands-on experience in terms of internship, that too in a global company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we have any Salesforce internships also? Yes, we would like to add it, because Salesforce, we do work in that
Do have
domain.
it.
But I,
We do
yeah,
have.
we do have it. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so for the internship, is there any stipends, no matter how small? Look, stipends are not in our control, because we are only one of those platform which helps people to connect with the employer. So that it is the now prerogative of the employer, that whether they are offering you any kind of payment, or they are offering any kind of stipend or not. Right? It depends upon employer to employer. So it cannot be. It is very difficult to commit. If I can say that yes, you will get a paid internship, but the employer is not interested to pay you, so it become, we will become at fault. So we don't want to be into that position. Okay, so can I enroll into multiple projects? Yes, you can enroll into multiple projects, but right now our focus is only on this project for this week. So if you'll be doing this project, we'll be happy to take up all queries also.
Dr. Amit, there is one more question that I'm curious about, and I can see still a
Mhm.
lot of people live here. Let me
Mhm.
share my screen really quick.
Mhm.
So, guys, there's one thing where I need your suggestions, right? So, for example, we identified that, okay, asking people what skills they acquired, how did they land a job, and what money that they're making in a particular job would really help a lot of candidates. But there might be some other information as well that would help a lot of job seekers, or probably that you're curious to learn about, right? But you don't find that information. What are those type of questions that you want me to ask to people who are working in different job roles, right? If you can let us know that, right, anything apart from, okay, what do they do, what skills are needed, how did they land a job, how much money do they make in that particular job, if you have any other questions apart from these things, that's something that you like to learn about, right, from someone, say somebody who's working at Google, or somebody who's working as a software developer in Silicon Valley, let me know those questions. I'll ask those people those questions, and I'll post it here on the channel for everyone. Okay. So it just came to my mind randomly, and I thought that when we have 100 people sitting here on the live streaming, right, probably they would have something that we never thought about. Okay. So you can let us know in the chat box right now, or you can let us know in the same chat box once we are done with this particular live stream. That would be very, very helpful. Okay. Any other
Okay,
questions that we have or that we have not covered so far?
I believe we are good to go. Shall we do the project in our own, or you both guys help us to do the project? Guys, this project is an unguided project. We do it just to provide you an experience, right? This is not one of those platform which is like a learning platform where we will be helping you and doing everything in front of you. This is a very much similar to what we get in a job. There is a client who come up with their requirement, show it to the requirement, and then you with your team you need to complete your project in a dedicated deadline. So that's the reason this project is designed in that way. So this is not a spoon feeding kind of platform. You have to do it with your team members. uh, we can only look into your technical queries, or any functional queries if you are facing. Okay, is there an internship? Yes, these internships are completely remote. So these are completely remote internships. You can do it from any part of the globe. uh, that's clear. Okay, anything else? I
There are a
believe
few
that.
questions. What is the last date to sign up for the internship? So, guys, as I said, we are getting a lot of traction on this. We have got like 120 each internships right now. So sooner the better, right? Will be connecting candidates with the employers on first come first serve basis. So yes, so we cannot guarantee like a specific date, but I would say 2 to 3 days would be a good time. Okay. Okay, you can sign up. The platform is consist only Python, Java, and Node. Yes, right now this project can be done in Python, Java, and Node only. Uh, Gargi says still unable to enroll. Gargi, if you can let me know on which step are you getting stuck? Whether you are getting stuck on while registering on the platform, while introduce yourself, or on which step, I'll be able to help you out. Or again, try in 30 to 45 minutes, because after this particular event I'll go through the entire flow again. I'll ask team to double check and we'll let you know. uh, Dhruti and Evere says how much is the fee. So the assistance fee to connect you with the employer is $300 that you can pay using credit card on the platform. Joseph says, how can you participate in the internship from Ghana? Joseph, that is the beauty of this particular initiative, right? You're sitting in Ghana, we'll connect you with an employer which is anywhere in the globe, say Europe, UK. You will be interviewed online on Zoom and you will be completing this entire internship. Let me give you an example, guys. We at High Counselor have about 80 employees right now. Okay. And out of 80 employees, 50 employees I've never met, because, and they have been working remote all across the world. We hired them, we interviewed them online, we hired them online, and they have been working with us on a daily basis online. Exactly in the same manner your internship will be conducted. The world is remote now. If you're not remote first, you're last. That's a simple tagline. Okay. A few more questions. So when we complete this project, how can we share it on the GitHub? As it is not in our system, you can simply download the code, copy it, and share it. Okay. Do you have project management internship for someone with technical experience but have a gap year in resume? So guys, gap is does not matter when you apply for the internship. Look, the purpose of the internship is learning, right? That you're a student, you're trying to learn, you're someone who is a career gap, you're trying to learn, trying to get back in the workforce. So as long as you have the basic knowledge of project management, as long as you're able to crack interviews, you will be able to get the internship. Okay, the next question is from Gargi says save and continues. Let me double check, Gargi, as a few people have mentioned it. Anurag is also saying that. Let me double check it. What's the issue? And we'll get back to you on that. Okay. Okay. Let me this is this stuck on this. Okay, we'll double check on this. It's an individual or group project. You have to work it in a group to come up with a conclusion, right? To come up with the strategy, but complete this as an individual, right? So everyone will have their own sandbox, will be completing their individual task. Okay, but there's no confirmation showing that I've enrolled. Does that mean I'm still enrolled? I mean, when you click on enroll, the button will simply change to enrolled, right? So just refresh it and you'll get to know about it. Okay, that's a lot of question, guys. So that internship, save and continue. Let me double check with the team and we'll let you know. We'll get back to you on this. Okay. Okay, what else? Dr. Amit, you want to cover anything else or are we good to wrap up?
I guess we have covered everything. I believe it's time for them to explore the platform, the internship one, and the people who are here for the project, they can always do the project as well on the sandbox platform.
Mhm.
Guys, we are every day we are trying to come up with something. We came up with this idea of live project. We have conducted almost more than 20 plus project, I believe, in each domain, in the data domain as well as in the software domain. Every week we come live, we conduct these sessions. We never ever charge from anyone for these kind of live projects, and the only idea was to help out people. Even for the internship, I told you earlier also that we wanted to keep it as simple as possible, but there is a lot of cost involved into that platform, right? because reaching out to employer, meeting them, there is a huge team working for it, right? And like meeting, like every day candidate has to match up with the with candidate with working in the companies, and now to arrange everything for them, right? So that's why there is a still a small cost. I believe we'll try to reduce it also, but right now that is what we can offer right now. But we will try to add more value to it. That is for sure. We'll do it. We'll add more value, more thing which we see that okay, these are the things which are required for anybody landing into a job. So we'll try to add those things into that same price. We'll try to do it in the same price so that more value gets added to the same platform. But I believe that that's a very very good platform. Anybody who's looking for a remote internship, that could be one of your platform is which can help you in whatever place you are.
Okay, I think
uh,
we're going to wrap up. Doctor, anything else that we or any other question?
there is one question, I guess. I click on enroll, but there is no confirmation showing that I have enrolled into the. If you're talking about the project, then you have to fill in the form and you will get your username and password on your email ID. And if you are talking about internship, then you have to check out the whole system, whole process, and then your profile will be ready to show it to the employers. Okay,
There's
I
one more.
believe that. Can
Hmm.
we get the certificate for free? Yes, Harsh, we have already talked about so many people have downloaded our certificate. They have shared it on LinkedIn. Projects are still free. We are not charging anything for this. So you can do that. You can get your certificate done. The cost is to be paid once, and we got the internship right. Yes, Kapil, you have to pay only once, and then our job will begin to find a right internship for you.
Yep.
Okay, this question is company offer to do 20 hours a week if we land into an internship. Now that depends upon the company,
So minimum
Jyoti.
is 20 hours per week, right?
Mhm.
And then it depends on you basically whether you want to work for 20 hours per week, 30 hours per week, right? But minimum is 20 hours per week that you'll get.
Certificate of completion will be issued after project. Obviously, Sarvaj, if somebody will complete the project, they can download their certificate. I guess that we are good to go. We have explained you everything, and we'll be back again with another project. And in the meanwhile, if you face any issue related to project, related to internship, come back to this YouTube platform, YouTube video, and write your query, and we'll be happy to answer it out.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Really
you.
great connecting with you. Have a wonderful day and use this
Bye
link
bye,
and
everyone.
use this YouTube post for all question answers, and we'll update you about the internship platform bugs, right? There are a few people mentioned on this YouTube post only. Okay, so please subscribe
Okay,
to
okay.
this.
One more question, Aditya. This is an important one. Do employers sponsor CPT OPT that is required for the school?
Okay, do employers sponsor CPT OPT that is required by the school? So, Mohammed, yes. I mean, first of all, you need to understand that employer never sponsors CPT or OPT. Okay, employer just provide you the internship. You need to have CPT or OPT to work on an internship if you are physically located in the US. So the point is, if you are physically located in the US, you're a student, and if you get an internship, all you need to do is to simply go to your uh, school visa services, and suppose you have not finished your program or studies yet, then your school visa services will give you CPT and you'll be able to work on it. If you are currently on your OPT, right, then you will get this OPT. You'll utilize this OPT to work on this internship. Okay, so both are supported. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, everyone. I think we've covered a
Okay, thank
lot.
you,
Thanks for
everyone.
your time. Bye.